Welcome back. We are going to take on the Unstable Flesh, which I think was Chris Farley's nickname back in the day. It's another veteran boss, so I'm a little worried. All of the veteran bosses have been kind of kicking my ass. I haven't lost to one. In fact, I was thinking the other day, the only boss I've actually lost to was like the Shambler. And I've lost to him twice. Other than that, I've had pretty good luck with most bosses. Though I've had some very near wins. Very, very close. Hopefully, I've got a good strategy here, going in with two lepers. I think it should be good to go. This, I know lepers are not the most popular class, but I think they're going to do well for us here. Let's do it.
I could not store such a prodigious amount of offal, nor could I rid myself of it easily, possessed as it was by unnameable things from outer spheres. When excavations beneath the manor broke through into an ancient network of aqueducts and tunnels, I knew I had found a solution to the problem of disposal.
Huh. I like how it explains why the Warrens are the way that they are. Pretty cool. Alright, I had a little scout from the beginning. Okay, we know where the boss is. He's going to be in that bottom left corner. Okay, that's a good start. Start heading down. Do I have everything I need to have? What is it called? Purge. Yeah, I've got to have Purge available. Probably on both of these guys, because I'm not going to be able to hit back lines that hard. I'm going to be able to hit them a little bit with my Arbalist. But the
awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
The idea behind this team comp is that I'm supposed to chew through the front lines super fast, and then get rid of corpses, and then just chew up the back lines. Assuming my lepers are going to hit. I read a post on Reddit recently about lepers, and apparently a lot of people hate lepers. They're like the joke of the Darkest Dungeon community. Okay, we're gonna have one fight before the boss. Nice. Because they can't hit back lines at all. Their movement is shit. They have low accuracy. They do have the highest damage in the game, apparently. But with their low accuracy, everyone's saying it's just not worth it. Getting 3 misses in a row and then 1 big hit is just not going to be as good as getting 4 decent hits in a row. Well, let's see. Let's see if that's true or not. Let's go ahead and start with some damage on the back. That plus the Arbalist should hopefully take him out. Ah, fuck, so close. And we have absolutely no option to hit that back, so let's just start chopping away at Tentacle Face. Let's see, look at that. I mean, he's already more than half dead. 66% dead. We just got 2 dodges off. And, you know, they do have a lot of HP, so... I mean, they are very good tanks. Now, this should finish this guy off as when he doesn't dodge. Good. Good. Wow. See? Now that's that huge damage that we're talking about. 40. My God. I'm not sure, but that might be the most damage I've ever done. in this game, actually. 40 is huge. Alright, Blight's a little annoying, but not terrible. Still, we're going to be leaving this fight with very high health, very low stress.
As victories
Okay.
mount, so too resistance.
So it seems weird to camp already, but I think we're gonna have to camp so that we can
If only treasure could
just buff up. Use any kind of buffs,
corruption.
like marching plans or anything else to increase damage maybe.
Huddled together,
And
furtive
then
and vulnerable.
get past that blockage and head straight to the boss. Well, it doesn't really matter who we give this to. Just one of our lepers. Gonna make his damage even higher. Nice, nice, nice. Dude is gonna be a fucking wrecking machine.
Light, the promise of safety.
Now, another reason I wanted to bring these lepers is because against this boss, it doesn't matter which part you hit.
And ever expanding.
His health bar is equally shared.
Unmade.
So, if we can just hugely damage the front, that's as good as damaging the back. It doesn't matter. So I think lepers are going to be really good for this fight. Let's start out with a mark. So her next hit can be on that same spot. She can get extra damage to the mark. I'm not sure how long that mark will last, so maybe she'll be able to get 2 hits on it, maybe. Seems like most status effects last 2 or 3 rounds, so. The thing about this boss is that he can do a lot of damage. Is that a stun? Oh, fuck it is. Tail swipes in this game always seem to be stuns for some reason. And that's annoying, but still, I mean, we should be able to just power through that with our leper's damage. That's a little annoying too. The Maws of Life, that's the real damaging thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. We got double bleed. One of our lepers is down to about 60. 60% there. It's not good. Wow, even with our extra damage against marks, we only did 8. Ugh. No, I'm not sure which is going to do more damage here. The chop or the hew. Total of 12 there is pretty good. Bandage up. Let's just compare. Okay, last one was 12, this one was 15, so it's going to be about the same either way, I guess.
Green ears.
Wow, that
Blurred vision.
sucks.
The end approaches.
Hope those bone tails can't hit our back lines, otherwise that could be pretty bad for our arbalist. We just want this. Oh, see, that was the correct choice, because I was thinking about healing the arbalist by herself anyway. And a crit for 8. I mean, you get a lot more healing total if you do AoE, of course. And you have a good chance to crit on at least one of them. Unless you have someone who's really about to die, that you're worried about being on death's door and maybe taking another hit and dying immediately. Almost always the AoE from the Vestal is going to be better. Almost always. These bleeds are going to become annoying if I run out of bandages. Alright, looks like we got another hemorrhoid. Ugh. And a prolapsed anus attack. Really what that looks like, as disgusting as that sounds. I'm not even kidding. These things look like a prolapsed anus and a fucking hemorrhoid. Gross. Wow, that's pretty good. You know, we get the plus 20% heal the next time we heal that guy, but the 7 by itself is really good. Actually, really damn good. Okay, total of 17 damage there. It's also not bad. But, you know, let's see what we can do. Oh, okay, that's... Oh, shit. My God. You know, I noticed that the hemorrhoid had less protection, so I figured, oh, well, why don't we go for that? That was the correct choice. My God. You know, I kind of forgot that different parts of him could have different different statuses. Different parts have different protection amounts, dodge amounts, resistances, I suppose. But wow, see, this thing's got a really high prot on both of those. All of these parts right now, the heads and the tails, stupidly high prot. Let's just take the opportunity to get a little extra heal in there. And let's go to town with lepers. 8. Well, 8 on a super high prot. Oh, good. We actually got him. I say 8 on a super high prot enemy is definitely not bad. And when prot is that high, you often end up doing like 2 or 3. Alright, so things actually worked out as we wanted. Let's go ahead and probably at least check this one curio, and maybe we can actually disarm a trap for a little extra. Oh. You know, just recently I tried this asshole, the Shambler. And I got my butt kicked. But I'm thinking I might want to give it a shot. It seems stupid, but you know, let's look at our health here after we heal up. How high can we get our health? Because our health is, you know, our main problem here going into this fight. We don't want to go into it, you know, super low. You know, let's see how high we can get them before they become full. Okay, he's full. It's not too bad, though. And I'm thinking the double leopard, just like for the last boss, could be really good to get rid of his ads. This could be our best opportunity to actually take out this fucking Shambler. Let's try the strategy that we tried last time. That's pre-shuffle. And then try to learn from how it was shuffled last time so that we get a better shuffle when we go in this time. If it shuffles like it did last time, then we should be exactly where we need to be. Oh, God. I can't believe we're doing this, but fuck it, here we go. 2 bosses and 1 run. Let's do this shit.
Can be found in the most tenebrous.
All right, almost a good shuffle there. Almost. We got mostly back to where we need to be. We just have our 1 leper out of position. So let's go ahead, and he's real close to getting in position here. 11 is good. Let's just get him up now. Can't do anything else anyway, so yeah. Heals all around. Now we need to see how quickly we can get rid of these ads. Because they just fucking buff themselves to crazy levels. So we need to take them out quickly. Just like, you know, with bosses like the Necromancer, we need to take them out quickly enough that we can just hit the back, the Shambler himself, with our front lines a couple times before he spawns some new ones. Very good hits there. Well, the question is, do we just want to hit the Shambler straight away or mark him? It will be a mark and a debuff. For the damage. The mark didn't really work that well for us last time in the last fight.
Decimated.
Good. That is very good. 15-14 is fantastic. Respawn again. Fuck, it respawns them immediately again. We really need to hit the Shambler with our lepers. If we can't start doing that, we might have to retreat again. Don't want to do that. It's good, but I was really hoping to take one out with a crit just to get the Shambler closer so that our next Hue would hit him and take out the other guy. We need a big hit here from her. 6 is not big enough. In fact, it's pretty fucking terrible. At least we're very consistently taking out these Clapper Claws. We just need to go for a party heal. All this fucking bleeds. Big damage. 11 is not big, but just gonna have to live with it, I suppose. Boy, what I really wish right now, although it would be incredibly hard since his stun resistance is 120, but if we had Plague Doctor with the stun trinkets, that'd be fucking beautiful right now. So we could have stopped him from respawning those fucking assholes. Very nice. Summer before the fall, indeed. Good heals. He's back to the front line, so big damage. 14 is totally okay. He's down to about 50% health now. 17 is very good. We need something big from you too. 16 is good. 16 is, for you, that's pretty big. Considering, you know, the Arbalist is like a sniper class, their damage is actually very middling. It's just so average. It's really, really average, in fact. 11. The only good thing is that she can hit most ranks very easily. And she has high accuracy, so she doesn't often miss. Nice, that crit. Petals must fall. Alright. Very important. That crit on us was kind of shitty. Our stress is increasing. I do like that he's in the second row now, so we can continue to hew and hit him and the Clapper Claw. However, not a big fan of that Clapper Claw in the back. Is not going to be hit very easily. He's going to be able to buff himself. Nice.
Destroy them all.
But this Clapper Claw could become a problem if he continues to buff himself and gets up to like basically 100% fucking prot and, you know, 300% damage. Then he'll be able to, you know, take me out by himself. We've got to take this dude out. So, I don't really want to, but I'm probably going to have to use a purge here. Just to get rid of this corpse. We need to start hitting them. Like usual. Oh, 10. Fuck me. It's like his damage is getting higher and higher. This could be bad. Fuck, the bleed. God damn it, that was one of my highest level Vestals.
Their formation is broken.
God.
The offensive.
Damn. Damn.
The match is struck. A blazing star
That.
is born.
It sucks to lose anybody, but I have so few high-level Vestals, high-level healers in general. Losing one of them is much more devastating than losing anything else. Although I should be happy we took out 2 bosses and we only lost 1 character. Granted, it was our poor little Vestal here. But we did finally get that goddamn Shambler, so
Now, like me,
that is good news.
you are a part of this place.
Alright. Let's look and see what this Shambler trinket does. Absolutely not worth it. Not worth losing a fucking Vestal.